As of today, we've got 225 mental health first aid adult trained. From a standing start, we've now got 96 youth mental health first aiders as well. So we're now at that stage where we've got 10% of our staff trained, but we want to go further.
Recently I've been working with a young person that's had mental health issues, and he's been having a particularly difficult time, and having done the youth course, it's given me the knowledge and the skills to have some really difficult conversations with him. You know, he's had suicidal tendencies, and I've had the difficult conversations about how he wants to kill himself, and it's really empowered me being able to have those conversations where before I think I would have just avoided it.
And in my line of work, I have actually had that conversation with somebody, and I've stayed with them while they have spoken to mental health, and so yeah, I feel a lot more confident in having that conversation now, and I wouldn't, outside in the community or within work, I would have no problem now after doing the training to step in and just make sure people are okay.
A number of our staff really do face some of the biggest challenges that anyone can face in their careers and in their working lives. We as an organisation support some of the most vulnerable children in our society, and they do such an amazing job on a day-to-day basis, often to the detriment of their own well-being. So to be able to provide them with a programme that not only helps them through their difficult times and understand that we do need to put ourselves first, that we do need to prioritise our self-care. The focus is always been on the children, but if we can't look after ourselves, we're doing our children injustice. We are, because we can't provide them with the care that we need.
And it's about recognising that in my colleagues, being able to pick up on things, being able to talk to them. But then also in my day-to-day life, my eldest daughter suffers from mental health issues, and it's helped with that. I've got 3 teenage daughters, so you know, along the time they've all needed my help in one way or another. And I just think it's so beneficial. I think everybody should do it, not just within the workplace. I think everybody should do it because it gives more understanding and more compassion for what we need in our society nowadays.
So somebody's got a problem, I need to fix it. And the training, we don't do that. We don't fix. We're there. We're like a dolphin. We swim alongside when people need our help, and then we can go further apart when everybody's doing okay. But like I said before, I was a fixer. Now, I know that if I had to have a difficult conversation, which I have had with people, I'm not frightened of saying, you know, do you feel like you want to take your own life? Whereas I think before I would have been like, oh God.
As I said before, I've always been quite a confident person, but I think now, even though I said, you know, it's all an act, the confidence, it's not, but it's backed up by, do you know what, I can do this, I can speak to you, I can help you, I can direct you. I never think I've got all the answers for everything, but I can direct people to where I feel, you know, they might need help.
And what we're seeing there is something very similar. So prior to joining the course, it's around about 5 out of 10, their confidence to have those conversations. And after it, I think the latest figures I've seen is around 9.2 out of 10. So we're making a real big impact in just 2 days. We really, really are. Instead of just thinking about a mental health first aid, just think about great life skills. Great life skills. And when we think about a situation where people come off the course, one of the biggest things that they say is, thank you for giving me permission to look after myself.
Oh, do you know what? It's so big, so massively. Everybody I speak to, every service I go to, every course I do, and I can do up to 70 courses a year, I always ask, do you know who your mental health first aider is? And everyone's like, yes, it's this person, it's that person. I get a lot of people going, I want to do it. So I say to them, you know, this is the pathway that we follow within the company. I can definitely see a difference across our staffing. I can see a difference across the ethos. And in my role with the behaviour side of things, I can actually see a positive impact on our individuals as well.
My manager was amazing. I've got a really good network of family, amazing friends. But at that point, I needed to really focus on me, on my self-care, because if I didn't, I was no good to anybody else. So at that point, spoke to my manager, had a doctor's and a mental health nurse appointment. We decided it was time to take some time off work.
And it was one of those light bulb moments. It just dropped in. You cannot look after others until you look after yourself. And so that started me really thinking about my own well-being and my own self-care.
It's 2 days of your life that will impact the rest of your life. It is, and those around you. Do it.